Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about clinical internship. And you probably clicked on this video because you're probably wondering what is clinical internship, or you are looking for more info in regards to clinical internship. Well, this is the video for you. So today I'm going to be discussing my experience as a clinical when I was a student, of course. Yeah, when I was a student, when I had not only one internship but two internships. So one of them I'll be discussing today is my clinical internship. And if you've seen my videos in the past before, I will be reading off of my notes. Yes, I have to use notes, or I will probably be all over this place. Even though I have the notes, I'll probably still be all over the place. So stick around for this video. I was discussing yes, having your own clients. So having your own clients is a different ball game, and it's the real world experience that we all wanted to do since we entered the field of social work. So that being said, I loved having my different clients and learning more about a particular different type of illness that the client may have, and or if something that, or I found like a new way to help the client in regards to the illness that they may have. And by doing research, evidence-based practices is very important. So reading other researches on that mental illness and using some type of tools that they have done is very important when it comes to being a therapist and or a psychologist. Like in the mental health field, research is very important, and it's a way to help to read different type of modalities that are used to help our clients. When it came to running groups and having our own clients, in my internship we also had to attend meetings. So the meetings that we would attend would be like educational purposes, and also to learning like how the organization is run when it comes to helping the clients, and what are some tips that we can share with the help with the team in regards to what's going on with some of the clients and how their things are run down to the aspect of the mental health clinic. With that being said, as far as meetings, there is a mandatory meeting that as interns we attend, where we all sit and discuss different clients that we are assigned to, and also share like some of the activities that maybe it's not presented during session but presented during group sessions. And having that not extra information of like, okay, this person works certain type of ways in the group setting, but in one-on-one session with the therapist, they might present something else, or also like let's say like there's missing information from the one-on-one session that's being presented at the group session, that either some symptoms might show up, or some revealing. And when I say revealing, I don't mean like provocative type of revealing, but like information that's being revealed that can help the client with the therapeutic process, processing their illness and stuff like that. So having information from other clinicians who witness your client or witnessing their client during the group session is help to collaborate the functioning of that client, and also to help them and to see like what are some other areas that the clinician might want to help the client during this time of their progress to being healthy on their journey. So these are some of the roles that I've hold while I was an intern, and at first it was challenging because it's all new, until like by a couple of months I was starting to get a understanding of not only the functioning of the organization, but also like the clients and what my role represents and what I represent to them, because there are some clients who has different makeup of their personality. So you'll run into a lot of different personalities, where some of them you can help to guide with you, and some of them will be rough and all that stuff. But having your supervisor to support you during this time, a lot of transference will show up, and a lot of counter transference will be presented themselves, and like being aware of all these things will help you not only to be the best therapist that you can be, but also to being able to notice that, because there are certain things that we do not notice, and as a therapist, noticing these type of things are very, 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 very helpful. So then my second semester was the same thing, where I ran groups, and I had my own clients, and still attend meetings and all that stuff. And I would always like prepare the day of, or prepare like if I had a session with the client, I would prepare the day of. And also when it came to groups, I knew like if I had an idea for a group the day of, I knew like the next day I would change what I want to present that day. I don't know, it's always something like that. And it's kind of funny because I actually do that with my clothes. I'll prepare an outfit the day before, but the next day, the next morning, the day of that outfit would not be what I selected. So when it came to my second semester running the groups, I was doing co-occurring groups where it was mental health and substance abuse. I loved this group, because not only that it sparked my interest to see the two things be jointed together, where you have like these two things that you probably wouldn't thought that would go hand in hand, like substance abuse is caused by the mental illness, or the mental illness is caused by the substance abuse. Like, you don't know which one is being affected. Once again, it's like it's more of like this interesting research thing for me, and I don't know if probably for you, but I love to research and I love to read about any new thing that I do not know about when it comes to the field. So what I did was I ran groups for the co-recurring groups, and it would be focusing on substance abuse one day, and how that can lead to a mental illness, or the next day it would be a mental illness that can lead to self-medicating with substance use. So looking at that, and also questioning what are their thoughts when it comes to substance abuse, what are their thoughts when it comes to mental illness, and having that conversation and learning from them, and also like sparking some type of conversation to let them know like the two things, and how like it could be difficult to have to manage your mental illness and not being able to manage it well, and seeking for substance use as a way to relief. So we call that self-medicating. And then I would have my clients, and they were very interesting clients. And what I mean by interesting is because, once again, I came from one semester focusing on mental health only to focusing on two co-occurring illnesses together. I really loved running the groups for both semesters, seeing the different aspect. I feel like I've grown a lot when it came to my clinical internship. And I highly recommend, if you are interested in the clinical aspect of learning your field of social work, I recommend it. If you have any questions, you can either comment down below or also send me an email. I'll definitely put my email down below or probably in this video somewhere. But I hope that you learned a little about the role of being a clinical intern. And wait, I'm forgetting one more important thing. As being clinical intern, and it doesn't even matter if it's clinical or not, internships do not pay. And I hope in the future that will change, because it's a lot of work, it's a lot of sacrificing, and I'm not too sure if you've seen my other videos where I discussed my journey into social work and how internships have really been a big part of my program, and also the stress that comes to being a student. And yes, the internship was stressful, but it also had its rewards. So I hope in the future that we do get paid internships. We can only hope. But if you are interested, just let me know down in the comments, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.